Jace here from Team Dark Strategies. Today we're going to go over one of our sponsors, Grognard Games. We're going to do a website review and actually go to the store and do a kind of first-person walkthrough, a little tutorial of what they have in store, and you can see it for yourself. It is a local store. Team Dark Strategies goes to Grognard Games for all of our gaming purposes, as far as miniatures, modeling, painting, all that good stuff. I even dabble with Magic the Gathering from time to time. So they have it all. So be sure to check it out. And if you're not local to Chicagoland, and I'll put the address down below on the screen here, but if you're not local to Chicagoland, they still ship out on their website. It is a web store, so you can add it to your cart and they'll ship out to the United States only. But you know, if you're having a hard time finding something that is not in your local area, check out Grognard Games. They might have it. Pop it in your cart and they'll get it off to you in no time. So we're going to start out with just their website alone. Grognard Games has been around for a while, and if you just pop in, I'm going to switch the screen now, pop in Grognard Games, any of your search browsers, right? It'll bring up Grognard Games. That up in the upper left corner of the screen is their logo, so that's what you're looking for. Also on my shirt here, they have their apparel line. So this is their landing page. New arrivals, of course. Always things happening in the gaming industry for new arrivals. Let's check out more new arrivals, see what's all out there. Unfinity, Magic Gathering. We got some role-playing stuff. They got a huge supply of RPGs, Dungeons and Dragons, and all that. Wow, that's a lot of pages of new arrivals. But let's just check it out. The main 6 features here on the page. You got pre-orders. Let's see what we're pre-ordering now. Unfinity, of course. We have the Magic the Gathering. Actually, it just came out Friday. Magic the Gathering Warhammer 40,000, which, by the way, I'm tempted to play and maybe add to the channel. Might be kind of fun to just do a little kind of mini session of Magic the Gathering Commander games. Might be fun. I gotta find a few more people to play that with me, but looks like they're sold out. What are they sold out? Necron Dynasties. Woo! Everybody loves Necrons, right? Not a bad price though, $65 for a full Commander deck. It comes everything that you need to play right out of the box. So anyways, that's their pre-order stuff. Magic the Gathering, let's talk a little bit about that if you're into Magic the Gathering, which I know a lot of people are. They do have, of course, their booster boxes, their booster packs, their Commander decks, all of the new products. But they also do in store, and you're going to see in the video when we do our walkthrough, they have a large selection of singles. A lot of people trade in or sell their collections, and they have actually a bunch of glass cases of all the more sought after rare cards. They're all in glass, and you can pick them out and price them out and build your deck essentially. And then they have a lot of the common, uncommon, cards as singles that you can kind of go through and build your deck from there. So tons of that as well. They have a big presence of Magic the Gathering, especially on Friday Night Magic, and then on the weekends they run tournaments. But all throughout the week, there's always people on their social media. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram. They're always posting. People are posting for games and looking for a Commander game or looking for a 40K game, so on and so forth. So a lot of people play at Grognard Games. So that's Magic the Gathering. Again, they have a lot. Miniature games, that is what features on Dark Strategies. They have Warhammer 40K, Age of Sigmar, of course, and then all of the secondary Games Workshop games like Underworlds and Warcry and Kill Team and Horus Heresy and all that kind of stuff. They have a dedicated one whole wall, plus if you turn around, there's another whole aisle of Warhammer 40,000 stuff. So again, if you're searching for something that's just not in your area, come on the site and check out if they have it. Pop it in the cart and they'll get it right off to you real quick. Actually, we were there today, my son and I, and we added to the Death Guard army. And we bought some paint as well. So tons of brand new Games Workshop in the product box. They do from time to time, the owner does do trade-ins. Usually around like Adepticon, he'll do trade-ins for used models and miniatures, and then you'll see a ton of, even at Adepticon, he brings the actual trade-ins, obviously, and sells them there. So you can kind of go through the baggies of models and all that good stuff. That's always fun to do, right? And find the treasures. It's the other miniature games, D&D miniatures. You'll see on the video there's tons of Bones Reaper throughout the aisles. So if you're looking for a D&D specific miniature, they have it. Marvel Crisis Protocol. Again, this is growing. I know a lot of people in the store do play this pretty regularly, and the product's cool. I mean, you don't need a lot of models in the terrain. I'm a terrain guy, so I was looking at some of the terrain today. So yeah, definitely they are growing that one. A Song of Fire and Ice, Infinity, Star Wars Legion, X-Wing, Battletech. I know the owner, he loves his Battletech, and I think they're playing a campaign or a league or whatever. If I had more time, I would love to join the Battletech crew, but they do have a wide variety of Battletech from all over the place. So if you're into that, check Grognard Games out as well. And then Flames of War, there's actually some people playing there today. I always love watching Flames of War just because it's gorgeous to see the kind of scaled back, small scale, World War II battles and all that kind of stuff. So, and then terrain, of course, they have tons of terrain, both Games Workshop terrain, Battlefield in a Box terrain, all the modeling need, Grass Tufts, Titanicus terrain. They got a lot. They do have a lot. I was tempted to buy some more trees today because I love my trees, but that will be for a future purchase. So that's miniature games. Again, if you're gonna split the floor plan, it's probably 50-50 miniature games, Magic the Gathering. They have a ton of product. And then role-playing games, of course, we went over the miniatures of Dungeons and Dragons, but as far as like the books, they have a whole dedicated area for just D&D books. Everything you need to play D&D. And then, of course, they have the D&D, dice. A huge amount of dice suppliers are supplied through there, card sleeves, dice trays, and so on and so forth. So everything you need to play a tabletop game, a card game, any type of game, they have it. They're ready to go with it. And then board games. Board games, he's expanded a lot in the store. There's tons of great board games that he has. It looks beautiful too, all on the wall. He's got black bookcases with all these board games and stuff. Always tempted to walk through that section. Look at that World of Warcraft. I'm a WoW player myself. So they have board games, and then of course events. Events are every store should have an events calendar. But Grognard Games, again, they have a lot of traffic. They have a lot of people that actually come to the store and game and hang out. They have tournaments on the weekends, Magic the Gathering all throughout the week. They just call them up and ask them if you are local and you're looking for gaming. They have Warhammer 40K night, Kill Team night, all that good stuff all throughout the week. So something to look forward to every week if you're looking to find people to play with. And like I said, on their social media, they always have people posting, hey, looking for a game Thursday night, 2,000 point battle or whatever it may be. And you just text back and forth and you can set up a game pretty easy. So that is Grognard Games, people. That's their website. Again, they ship to the United States, so pop on there, find what you need and order it up, and Grognard Games will get it shipped to your door. And if you're in the area, definitely stop by, check them out, talk to the employees. They're all awesome people, and just have a fun time. Set up a game, purchase some whatever games you want to play. So with that said, we're going to go actually visit the store in person, kind of do a first-person walkthrough. My son and I, we like going there on the weekends just to see what's new and add to the pile of to-do list of models and all that good stuff, because that's the hobby. That's what we do. We love collecting, we love playing, we love hobbying, painting, and putting things together, and then ultimately hanging out with like-minded gamers. So that is that, people. I hope you enjoy the walkthrough. Grognard's Games, people. We're going to check out the inside. We're here today checking out Grognard Games, one of our sponsors. So right away you have a bunch of, we got D&D miniatures. They have tons of them. Tons of options for that. Usually when you walk in here, this is the newest releases. Oh, we got one box of Leagues of Votan up there, people. Those are hard to find, I think. All right, so walking down there, we got basically 3 main aisles, and then we're gonna hit on the left side. But look at all this D&D action. Everything you need for D&D. Bones, miniatures. My son actually likes painting the bone miniatures. Bones black. Look at that. Darkhaven Legends. Then we get into the paint hobby supplies. We got the GW paints, everything you possibly need for that. What else do we have? We got Bones, MSP Bones, Army Painter, Vallejo. Look at all that. Awesome. And then we got some of the hobby stuff. Grass Tufts. I don't know if the video is picking it up, but we're listening to some Lord of the Rings soundtrack in the background. Gotta love that. All right. So then over here, this is their newer section. This is actually, at one time, was all gaming stuff, but check out the board game selection. Absolutely fantastic. Even more on this side. And then we do have some Magic the Gathering tables. A lot of Magic the Gathering happens at Grognard Games, especially on Friday nights and the weekends. We've got some Star Wars. That's fun. Then we got the D&D books. We do, the owner does do trade-ins from time to time. So he does have, you know, third-party trade-ins, GW stuff, Warhammer stuff, any models that people trade in. And then he actually, you know, attends Adepticon, of course, and sells those at Adepticon too. And then over here in the corner, look, we got Gundam model kits. That's I think a newer edition, but pretty popular these days. All right, so let's swing over here into the Games Workshop. That's primarily what Dark Strategies plays, is Games Workshop products. So we got a big selection of Age of Sigmar, Warhammer, goodness, demons. I actually use some of that for 40K, obviously. And then we have the 40K, both left and right. Kill Team, Horse Heresy, big selection of Horse Heresy, Warhammer, Night Vault, Blood Bowl. It's all here. Good stuff. I don't know what we're going to pick up today. We might actually pick up some reinforcements for the Ultramarines. But check it out. And then brand new to Grognard's, I think in the past, was it 3-4 months? This is the game room. They've expanded basically on their right side, but added, let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 tables. So now they can run events and all different kinds of events. They do even do Magic the Gathering, but this is primarily the tabletop area. There's their, look at that, nice. And then in the back cabinets there, they got a huge selection of tabletop terrain for any gaming purposes that you'd need. So that's it, people. Oh, actually, one more thing over here. They have a huge selection of used trade-in Magic the Gathering cards. Tons of them. The good stuff. They got binders full of them. They do trade-ins. Look at all those single packs. And then, of course, some trade-in models as well. So that's it, people. Grognard Games. We're going to check out the website, like I said. They do ship to the United States. So if you are interested, or if you're in the area, definitely swing by, have a game, talk to the employees here, and have a good time. All right, so that's Grognard Games. Again, it's a local to Chicagoland. If you're in the area, check it out. If you're not, check out their website. This was fun to do, actually. I do like doing these review videos, just to give our sponsors a little bit more of a quick logo on the screen. I like to actually talk about who they are and the products they produce or the products they sell. So that was Grognard Games, a sponsor of Team Dark Strategies. Let's head into the next one. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe as always. This is Jace. We'll see you next time.